Execution. All right, we shall be getting back to that story, and sorry for that technical mishap. Now, moving on, human rights groups are calling on the East African community and the international community to hold the Tanzanian government accountable for the human rights violation and torture of Kenyan activist Boniface Mwangi and Ugandan Agatha Atuhaire. The two were arrested, tortured and denied medical access for nearly 4 days in Tanzania on what they claim were instructions of senior security officials in the country. The rights groups also want the foreign affairs ministers of Uganda and Kenya summoned to their respective governments to explain what action they took while their citizens were missing and undergoing torture in Tanzania.
The Law Society of Kenya and Police Reforms Working Group calls upon the East African community and the international community to demand the government of Tanzania hold accountable the police officers and their commanding officers responsible for the torture, assault, and sexual assault committed against Boniface Mwangi and Agatha Atuhaire.
In this particular case, we think that a private member's bill, private member's question, or the action of a committee would be sufficient to have the ministries of foreign affairs in the two countries come and outline. And we are not at this point, prejudicially arguing that they have done anything wrong. What we're saying is that they have an obligation to report to the national assemblies on what they did to keep Boniface Mwangi and Agatha Atuhaire safe, and secondly, what actions would they spell out that they will take as a result following the really horrendous testimonies that we heard yesterday.
Now, People's Liberation Party